got to wear the right clothes. We got to hang out with the right people. I know y'all got to talk to the right girls, and y'all got to listen to this music. And I know, so everybody does that. You know what I mean? All right. And so, in reality, you know, there's nothing wrong with having nice stuff. But when you spend your life trying to be cool, you know, the stuff that's in the world, the stuff that the world says is cool, it's really what matters in life, you know what I mean? At the end of the day. Because you can have the nicest car, you know, you can have everything in the world, but if you don't have the Lord, okay, and if you don't have Jesus in your heart, then really, you may have spent your whole life trying to be cool, but you're going to spend an eternity being hot. All right? So I'm just going to tell you, like, when I was growing up, I lived in Dallas, and I went to this really, it was all white. I was telling you, we had one black kid. And they were really mean to me, and I finally moved. I moved to a Dallas Independent School District, and I made, like, a lot more friends and stuff. But I finally moved to a real small town, and there wasn't really anything to do in that small town. So eventually I went to college, and I came back, and I wanted to be cool. I was, like, bigger than I am now. I mean, I think I'm just a little thick now. I was pretty fat then. And so I was like, well, I'm going to be cool, you know, and I'm going to lose all this weight. And I started doing drugs. So I thought it was cool. I started smoking meth out of a light bulb. Light bulbs out. We busted them open, you know, it was just like, who knows who came up with that. But here I am.
Listen up!
Hey, listen. But I'm just being real, like, this is dead serious. So within a year, I had lost the weight.
Stop talking!
I had gained an addiction. And, listen. So anyway, I, for about two and a half years, almost 3, I mean, it just kept getting worse. I mean, we weren't just smoking out of light bulbs anymore. Like, we were shooting it up and stuff. So that's me and my husband. So here I am. Like, I'm serious, y'all. I know y'all, I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, I can't really believe that, but, like, that was a shooting up dodo, yeah. And so, and you know, all this was in this pursuit of being cool, basically, because I just wanted to be skinny. I just didn't want to be fat. I wanted to wear a bikini and look good. But you know what? I lost all the weight, but I was so into my addiction that I never even went and bought me any nice clothes, never went to a beach because we're, you know what I mean, peeking out the windows, thinking people are following us. We're thinking trapdoors are in the ground and stuff in the floor of the house. People are stealing our dogs. I mean, you know, and stuff. So really I didn't gain anything. But my whole point of that is, you know, is that was all in my pursuit of being cool. And sure, you know, y'all might not do something that extreme, you know, but anything you take to an extreme is a sin. I mean, that's sinful, you know what I mean? So my point is, if you just spend your whole life, you know what I mean, trying to be cool, but you don't have Jesus in your life, you're not going to get anywhere. And I eventually, thank God, you know, I've been clean now 5 years. And my husband that I met doing dope, like, we were able to get off of it together. And he went to prison. He went to safety. I don't know if y'all ever know anybody who went to safety, but that's some serious stuff right there. They made it like scrub floors with toothbrushes and stuff, and sit in chairs for 18 hours a day or something. But and so when he got out, so we've been clean 5 years now. Well, he's been clean 5 years. I've really been clean 4 because while he was in it, I was still using. But and we have a 3-year-old little girl. You know, I know y'all seen her running around here through the last week and stuff. But so you know, thank God that we started putting God first because since he's been out, he got out of. I know y'all know in Washington, the Melton Center. He got out of the Melton Center in 2008, and he had $13. And you know, we just started putting God first, you know what I mean, and just started really praying to him and seeking him. And I mean, you know, y'all may think that sounds corny, but I'm just telling you, when you seek God, he will start blessing you. Okay? And I know if y'all think about it, we talked about something in our Bible study called God stop. And you know, every day God does little things for you, you know what I mean? And I guarantee you, if y'all would sit and think about it, the people that have been coming here, if you sit and really think about it, just think of some blessings that may have come to your life just since you've been coming here and hearing a word every week. You know what I mean? I mean, this could be like, you know, maybe y'all don't go to church regularly, but y'all come here and y'all hear a little bit of something, you know what I mean? And I bet you anything, if you really would stop and think, you know, God's probably blessed you in your life since you've just been coming here. You know what I mean? And so, you know, we just started putting God first, and then thank God, you know, like about this time last year, we started coming to this church, and things were just, you know, like I said, he had $13. We drove around this Buick, man, it would bounce everywhere because it didn't have any shocks, and I was so embarrassed to go places in that car. But man, thank God, like we got rid of that car. I drove this Beretta. You'd have to turn on the lights. You'd have to hit the light, like the headlight. You'd like punch it and stuff, and I got pulled over. So, it's just terrible. But you know, we just continue to put God first. And like it says in Matthew chapter 7:7, ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks the door will be open. So if you just put God first, you know what I mean? And I don't know if y'all are saved. I mean, you know that as coming here, if you ever need to talk to anybody here, if you want to get saved, if you want to accept Jesus in your heart, all you have to do is come talk to somebody, you know. But when you start praying to Him, you start putting Him first, I'm telling you, He will bless your life. And, you know, y'all, it may be hard for y'all to imagine, you know, a lot of y'all, I mean, look, my mama was not the best mom in the world, and my dad didn't live with us for a while, and I didn't think I was ever going to do better than what she had me doing, you know. I didn't think I was ever going to stop living in Dallas. I didn't think I was ever going to get out of that neighborhood. But, you know, I did, thank God. So, I mean, if y'all would put the Lord first, you know what I mean, and start seeking Him, start praying, I'm telling you, you'll get things in life. If you put the effort forth, you'll have things in life, and you'll be rolling through South Park one day, you know what I mean, and your friends will be like, man, you know, I see a